Hey, this vid is of four different resorts in Cabo San Lucas. Their rooms are all one bedroom suites with kitchens. And just thought I'd put on a little bit of commentary about the differences between the four resorts. This first resort is Hacienda Del Mar. It's in actual Cabo del Sol, which is out of town. It's about 20-25 minute drive into Cabo San Lucas proper from here, so you'll want to rent a car. This is a one bedroom suite that had two queens and a queen fold out couch, so 4/6. Only a two burner stove, which is a little difficult when you're cooking, actual meals like I was here. Surrounded by a golf course. The Wi-Fi was pretty good, and the Verizon was also pretty good. The room didn't face the ocean. It looks like a lot of rooms don't here, but some do. But the views were great. The Fiesta Americana is also at Cabo del Sol. Looks like it's part of the same complex, but there is some room between. Those numbers below any of these titles are your Google Earth. You can put those in for your coordinates and you'll get an exact idea of where they are. First day we were there was a wedding, so we had some fireworks, but this is sunrises here were just outrageous. So I've got one long sunrise photo in here, but listening to the beach. Our room faced the ocean, as all rooms do, but we were on the ground floor, very close. I could walk to this in 15 steps or so. So it's very loud sometimes, actually. My roommate had to put some earplugs on a couple times, but I loved it. The Wi-Fi here was open and free, but not too good, very spotty. Verizon LTE was 1 or 2 bars, definitely usable. That's what I used for internet when I needed to make some emails or whatever. Parking here is valet parking only. They kind of have an underground parking area, so I did have a car. So it is free, and I was in and out so much I didn't tip every time. I just tipped at the end. Now the Hacienda, that had some private parking as well as valet parking. So I used valet or private parking there at the Hacienda. Fiesta Americana is it's a partying place. Lots of young people, younger than me anyway, and I'm retired, having a great time. And my friend and I also had a great time here. Lots of walking. It's built right on the cliffs. They will come and pick you up. The sidewalks are large enough, though, you can walk all over the place. Got a lot of exercise here. Not too much swimming in the ocean here. In any of the Cabo areas, there's great undertows, and the federal government actually determines if it's swimmable or not. Most of the time when I was there, there was no swimming. It was red flagged. But plenty of pools. And of course, bars at the pools. This next place is actually in Cabo San Lucas. It's right down by the marina. Easy walk to old downtown Cabo San Lucas. Again here, it's valet parking required, but it is free. They raised turtles here, which was an interesting thing in one of their little side pool areas. They had a pool with the baby ones, and a pool with the middle ones, and a pool with the older turtles. Pretty cool. The rooms here all face each other, which was kind of a drag, but still you had some great views, like these moon shots were just outrageous. And all your major boats come right out in front of you, going out to the arches from the marina. So there's a lot of activity out there. A more quiet place this was, you know, it's a Playa Grande Resort and Spa, so there was a lot of folks just getting rejuvenated. Not to say that there weren't activities, there were definitely activities during the day. Not so much at night, not like the Fiesta Americana. The view from the marina. And finally, the Pueblo Bonita at Sunset Beach. This is west-northwest of town. I would guess around 20 miles, maybe not quite that far, but not walkable. It's kind of hard to get to. I had my car here too. If you have a car or rent a car, they do have both private parking and valet parking. So I use the private parking, coming and going so many times. It's a very unique area, Sunset Beach. So it faces all due west with the Pacific out there, so you get your beautiful sunsets. I did a real room photo of this one. They're all similar, but there's some differences here and there. Like that had a 2-burner stove, 2 others had a 4-burner stove. The 2 burners are really hard to cook with. But this had a full fridge, some of them only had a half fridge. So it's a plus or minus kind of thing. This room also, let's see, Pueblo Bonito had 2 queen size beds in the bedroom, and then 1 king size couch, fold out couch, very comfy couch, so a 4/6 sleeping. The largest balconies I've think I've had on any of the resort stays that I've done. And the most private feel on the balcony of any place that I've stayed at. The bedroom here was huge. Not only did it have the 2 queen-size beds, but it had 2 nice comfy chairs with a table, a jacuzzi tub. All the rooms have TVs in the bedroom and the front room. And that's in all resorts that we stayed at. Far enough out that Wi-Fi was, you had to purchase Wi-Fi here, which I didn't want to do. It was rather expensive. And the Verizon was not bad, 2-bar Verizon LTE, so not too bad. Enough I could stream a movie here and there. And those numbers again at the bottom of the titles are for Google Earth, so you can see exactly where these places are if you wish. It's hard to tell by some of the addressing, Mexican addressing sometimes. Also built on a cliff, lots of walking. Sidewalks don't really exist here, however, they should have put sidewalks in. But you can get a ride anytime you need to. They also have a Pueblo Bonito in town in Cabo San Lucas near the marina, and they offer a shuttle back and forth between these two for free, so you can get that schedule and get into Cabo that way. Very large place. I found this place pretty quiet. Oh, isn't it amazing what the maids can do with those towels? Pretty quiet. I didn't get out too much here. I kind of just hung in the room. It was so beautiful and large, and I had a ground floor, so my balcony was right there. I just could walk out onto the lawn and look around. Did do a lot of exploring in the car, though, in the area. All the fishing boats come around from the marina out right in front of us. There's a big fishing area just to the north of where we were staying. And I'll leave you with a little ocean.